Oh my goodness.
Yo.
Dude.
What's up, man?
You know what this is?
Hey, yo, I got a feeling I know what it is, man.
Yes. Yes. This is episode wiggity 1 of season 3.
Off the pad, man.
Off the pad, baby.
Yeah, welcome back to all the listeners, man, and welcome to the new listeners.
Yeah, man. I hope you guys feel right at home. Make yourself at home wherever you are.
Make yourself at work, whatever.
Yeah.
Let's get comfortable.
Make yourself at church.
Yeah. Make yourself at car.
Make yourself at the mosque.
Make yourself at table.
Make yourself at picnic outside. I don't know where you are.
Make yourself at airplane. Just rock it out.
Thank you for listening.
To the podcast, man. And this is Corey Marshall.
I am Jaye Toller.
Boom.
Corey.
What's
you know
up,
what?
man?
Hold on. Before we get it, it is good to see you in this studio again, brother.
In this setting, yes, sir. It's been a pleasure.
Season 1 was dope.
It's been a pleasure. But
Season 2, I think, was you can say it's been a pleasure. It has been a pleasure.
It has been a pleasure,
and it continues to be a pleasure in your presence. Pause.
Understood. Stop, rewind. Take our tape, throw it away, put a new tape in.
Yeah, man. Nah, it's cool. It's cool.
I'm feeling the energy, man. It's yeah.
There's a lot that's happened since season 2 close out.
Has it been like 2 months, maybe?
It's been probably 3. This thing has been like 3 months since season 2.
Okay, yeah. So I'm
like
glad to be back for another season, man. Well, so in your world, what's up?
Just a real quick update. I became an engaged man.
All right, that's what's up.
It is 3 months up. If y'all listen to season 1 and season 2, y'all
it's no mystery to who.
y'all can probably figure it out.
Yeah.
That this was gonna happen soon.
Fill in the blank. That's what's up. She's a beautiful woman, man. Beautiful woman. I'm so happy for y'all. Congratulations on your engagement.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
On my end, I'm a published author.
I thought you were about to say you engaged or you or something.
I'm engaged to this book.
A published author.
Yes, sir. You can find the book on Amazon. It's right now. It's just in digital format. It's called The Turn, and it's a crime novel. You can check that out. It's called The Turn. Download that, and you know what? It's only 99 cents, so you have no excuse for not having it.
A man of many talents.
Yeah.
Stand up. Aren't you good at improv, or am I embellishing?
I mean, I don't pat myself on the back, but they say I'm pretty good at improv.
Look at his humble brother. I've seen him do several improv shows before, and the boy got talent.
That's what's up. I appreciate that, man.
And
I enjoy being creative. I have a creative mind, so any outlet, I love it.
Well, congratulations on writing the book,
and congratulations to your love.
No doubt. Dude, I got booed at
your proposal?
No.
Oh, put that ring down.
Not when I proposed, but I was telling a joke during a stand-up routine, and I talked about being recently engaged.
Okay.
And they were like, boo. And I was like, dude, how you gonna boo love?
Hey, a lot of folks boo love, man. The Grinch stole Christmas, man. You know what I'm saying? If you can steal Christmas, there's somebody that'll steal somebody's happiness at love, man.
These haters.
Everybody doesn't want marital bliss for people, so.
Yeah, man, but that was one of the bigger things that happened during our downtime since.
Cool.
And you being a public, no doubt, it was cool. Well, I don't want to get into anything else about what's been going on. We'll save that for
another time,
future time,
future episode. Let's get on. Well, hey, let's do this. Thank you again for listening Off the Pad. You know where you can find us.
Catch me, Jaye Toller. Check out my website. You can see future times that I'm doing shows and what I'm up to and all that good stuff. It's JayeToller.com, JayeToller.com.
Cool. And you can catch me at IamCoreyMarshall.com. Check out my page, calendar, see where I'm going to be in the city near you. Also, you can catch this podcast at offthepadpodcast.com.
Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. Appreciate it. Let's get on with the show.
Hey, let's get started.
Hello there. We are indubitably excited to bring you Season 3 of Off the Pad Podcast. The podcast committed to giving you the funnies, the dialogue, and all the entertainment you can have on the topics that you suggest. Now, whether you are at work, at home, in your car, on your bike, or skipping a loo, it's time to sit back, relax, Get ready for the best moments of your day. Just like a nice cool breeze, a scent of fresh cut grass, or even a touch from an orange.
Yo, this Chameleon Rod Man, and you rolling, you listening, you in the zone with my man, Jaye Tola and Corey Masha, Off the Pad, baddest podcast on this side of the universe. You heard it from me, Rod Man. I'm out.
Thank you to the following people for providing today's topics: Patrick Rains, Meredith Stewart, Dawn Howard, Jason Kelly, A Queen's World I Am Queen, Larissa Fonville Willis, Eric Steele, Sir Richard Spence. The moment is here. Allow me to introduce to you two gentlemen, fresh with bald heads and fresh with the jokes. Jaye Tola and Corey Marshall.
Guys, you guys are...
I thought you were going to come with the woo extended joint.
Hey, well, thank you for picking up the slack for me.
Yeah. I mean, that's your thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta check out season 1. I don't know if I did that.
And season 2.
I don't think I did that in
You
season
did in
2.
season 2.
I don't think I did the woo-wee. I did something else in season 2.
Well, you did a debacle of stuff in season 3.
Why you gotta...
season 2.
I was saying, how I do that in season 3? This is season 3 premiere.
I told you, hey, I'm
going,
special. I'm special.
You go back in time?
Future, son.
Oh, wait, yeah. Did I just get dyslexic?
And you said back in time.
Chronology?
Like we're in the future now. Are you from the future?
You'll never know.
Mr. Time Machine, man.
Yeah, man. We got some super cool things in store for this season
As always.
for all you supporters. This sounded derogatory. Say for all you supporters. Like I felt weird after I said it. It's like, yeah, for all you
if it came
people
from
over
a
there.
wrong, but I didn't catch any wrong in it. But hey, if it came from a wrong place, then
Well, it definitely did not come from the wrong place.
Okay.
Anything that comes from Jaye is from the right place, regardless of what comes from Jaye. Take that how you want to
There's
take
a lot of
it.
people that would break the difference on that. We've
Take
had
that
some
how
rough
you-
podcasts, man, and you said some rough things, brother.
I may have been wrong.
I ain't saying nothing
And some of
wrong.
the-
I mean, but some rough stuff, man. That a lot of people probably made some unhappy people.
I was going to say, well, see, because I recall on a certain episode, and I couldn't put it better myself if I didn't say it. That doesn't make any sense. But but I know that I had said that even though it sounds like I'm wrong, I'm not. I just couldn't figure out where I was right at. And I will still stand by that.
Just because you're not wrong doesn't mean it wasn't mean.
Are you talking about being mean?
Yes, I was talking about. Because you said derogatory. You said derogatory.
Oh, I got you. Like
in your
offensive.
description. Yeah.
I got you.
So that's how I kind of took that.
Yeah, well, whatever. But this season 3 is all I'm talking about right now.
Boom.
And that we got some sweet stuff lined up.
Go.
But there you go.
And you know what my favorite part of Off the Pad is?
What's your favorite part of Off the Pad, Corey?
These speed topics, man.
Word up.
Yeah.
Let's
get
rock
to
them
it.
out.
Boom.
Round 1. Speed topics. Hot dog pizza.
I don't know who made it. It was Pizza Hut or Papa John's. It was somebody. Domino's. Obviously, it was somebody. Like, but that's a real thing. Hot dog pizza.
I don't even. I'm assuming this is a pizza with hot dogs on it, or what's up? Like, how is this structured? I have no idea. I've never heard this.
You know what's funny is I thought that the same thing. I thought that the same thing. I thought the
Take
same
it to
thing.
you later. This English you speak is foreign to me.
I thought the same thing when I first heard about a hot dog pizza,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, well, at first I was like, is that not like a sausage? Is that not? This is sausage. This is sausage pizza.
This is just a sausage pizza. Oh, like pepperoni.
Well, like
Okay.
the chunk of meat.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I
like,
got you.
Like ground sausage or whatever. I
Yeah.
thought it was sort of like that. Then I was like, then I started picturing whole hot dogs on pizza.
That's what I
Like
was
you-
picturing.
Right, and then I didn't like that picture.
So that's not it. I'm assuming.
That's not it.
Okay.
But I didn't like that picture at all. It was stupid.
You didn't like the picture, so what? You made this?
I didn't like the picture that I had in my head.
Oh,
of
all right.
whole hot dog.
So what is the
on-
daggone hot dog pizza?
It's like you remember like pigs. Pigs in a blanket. You know what that is? A pig in a blanket.
Yes.
But like the miniature pigs in a blanket.
So the crust of the pizza
there's like a little
has
hot
pork
dog.
in it.
Well, who says the hot dog has to be made of pork? It could be like a chicken or turkey or a beef.
Okay, so it has a hot dog in the crust.
Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. It's not even like it's attached to the crust.
It's in the crust. It's like it's the crust, and if you bite, how they put the cheese in the crust.
Nah, it's not like a stuffed crust.
Wait
it's
a
not
minute.
like a hot dog stuffed crust.
So what is the thing?
When I saw commercial. There's really a commercial for it. And
So it was just like pizza, and then you eat a hot dog, and it's the hot dog pizza. You eat it at the same time.
it from what I
You dip your hot dog in a pizza.
What I remember looking at, it was detached from the rest of the pizza. It looked like it was the crust, but if you pick up the pizza from the hot dog end, you just picking up a piece of hot dog.
I can't even picture this thing in my head right now. It just sounds so stupid. It's not a hot dog. Is it pizza and a hot dog, or a hot dog and a pizza, which is the exact same thing I said the first time?
It's pig in the blanket substituting a crust, and the crust does not. The pig in the blanket is not attached to the rest of the pizza.
So all it is pigs in the blanket.
Yep, that surround the pizza without a crust.
Gotcha. Okay. So, all right. So, in order to make this, I take a pizza. I make a pizza. I cut off the crust. I tear off the crust.
Yes.
And then around it, I put little pigs in the blanket around it.
Yes.
And they call that hot dog pizza.
Yes.
Which is nothing but pigs in the box. So they call it pigs in the pizza box. That's what they should call it.
I don't know, but they should. It is the dumbest thing in the world, and I hope I don't lose any future endorsement deals with this pizza company for talking crap about it. But
Well,
then
you know
again,
what?
I don't care.
If that's all they're doing is putting stuff around pizza, they could have any. They could have.
You can have Cheerio.
You
pizza.
can have Cheerio. You can have soda pizza. Just take the crust off and pour soda in the box around the remaining whatever.
Yeah, it makes no sense to me.
That's so crazy. You can have penny pizza. You can have take the crust off the pizza and put pennies around the remaining pizza and call it penny pizza.
Are you saying penny like the copper
Penny,
coin?
like the coin, like 1 cent.
Okay, I
What
thought
did
you
you thought I
said
said?
panty. I thought you said have panty pizzas, and I
That
was like,
would be an interesting delivery. Like,
Yeah.
Also, where you getting these panties from,
you would want to eat what's in this box.
or not? But you know what? Just take the crust out.
Well, let me put my pig in a blanket.
You'll get it 30 minutes or less.
Gratuity not included. You will have to tip.
Tip included. Oh my goodness.
This topic is gone. It's gone.
That's
way
it
left.
for hot dog pieces.
Thank you, topic suggester.
Shark attacks.
Stay out the water, man. I don't know.
Well, why would you start off like that? What do you mean stay out of?
I mean, what are you gonna do? It's
do
a
you mean stay
shark.
out the water?
Because they live in water.
I like water.
Well, stay out the ocean water, but sharks are.
Oh, okay. Thank you. All right.
I'm not
Just
talking-
stay out
I
of
mean,
all water. Like
but-
sharks aren't in my local pool.
Well, there's no shark attacks happening in a local pool. I mean, so that makes no sense. If not,
Well, you just said stay out the water in general. Like now people can't be in the
You
water.
need to check the ordinances at your local pool if there's a shark attack there. Somebody's not paying attention.
So recently, I don't know all the details, but recently there are a bunch of shark attacks that happened on the North Carolina coast.
Oh, yes.
And that I'm guessing that's where this topic suggestion stemmed from.
Okay.
So I don't know much about that, but what I do know is that if there was a shark in water in anywhere on the coast of where I'm gonna go swimming at, then I'm not gonna get back in the water. And it was like 2 of them, like within an hour.
You know what? There doesn't even have to be a shark attack on the coast or whatever I'm at. There has to just be a shark. It doesn't have to attack anybody. I don't care. If there's there possibly is a shark in the water, then I'm not getting in it. I don't like beach water anyway.
Are you imagining that people knew that there was a shark around and they still hopped in the water?
I'm imagining that people forget that there's sharks in water.
Whoa, hold on. Have you been to a beach?
I have been to a beach.
Do you like beaches?
I'm not a fan of them because I don't
Okay.
like going in the water because there's sharks in the water.
Okay, so here's the thing. Like, normally sharks don't come near the beach part.
And you know what? That's probably because they thought normally people aren't in the water.
Sharks they don't come that close to the coast.
Because they don't know about us. And you know what? There's people over there. You know what? If you there's some food at the if you go a little further, there's food. It's just like at the end of this pizza crust, there's food. It's like in the beach is their pizza crust that they're trying to get to. You know, it's just replaced with people.
You know, here, like I've been to, I like the beach and I like swimming in the water.
It's a
at the
great
beach.
experience.
And-
I don't like swimming in the water.
And I am like some of those people. Like if you don't go swim out too far, then you won't get attacked by sharks. That's exactly how I feel.
But here's
But if I know if a shark bites somebody a little ways down, I'm not gonna get back in the water like probably ever, or not ever, but for a long time.
okay.
But normally sharks aren't that close. I don't understand what you're saying to me. Sharks not supposed to be.
I mean, well, all right, hold on. Who says that? Like, who says shark? Don't come over here. Did they put signs in the water that said no sharks allowed? I mean, what's going on? You can't train the shark not to come over here. I understand sometimes they drop nets in certain areas, but you just assume a shark won't wander. We wander in the woods. You know what I'm saying? We're not supposed to be there. You know, that's why they have trespassing laws. You know what I'm saying? You're trespassing. You're not supposed to be in this territory because we go where we're not supposed to
Oh,
be.
well, you have trespassing laws in the woods? No, you don't. Like
Yes, you do.
who's
It's
putting those up?
privately
Like,
owned property.
like monkeys are putting up no trespassing
No.
signs.
Well, there are warning signs. Yo, if you go any further, there may not be no coming back because nobody lives out here but animals. Could be
Okay,
warning signs.
but yeah, people
But-
put up those signs. Like you don't have a shark putting up a sign saying sharks might come to
No,
you,
no,
Mr.
well-
Human.
Okay, well, you know what? Because they don't have the signs, that's why they got to bite you.
Okay,
They can't read and write, but they could bite.
I think it's sad when shark attacks happen.
I think it's sad. well, first of all, I'm not pro shark attack. You know what I'm saying? That's not where I stand politically. You know what I'm saying? I'm not pro shark attack. Pro bite. I'm not that. But you know,
You sound like you want to get mad at the people who get bitten by sharks.
I'm not mad at the people that get bitten by sharks. I'm mad at the people that don't understand why shark attacks happen. It happened because you're in a shark-infested water. And
Okay.
the shark felt like going over here, and he came over there because he lives in the water.
All right. I think it speaks about, to me, that speaks to a subject that happens in marine life. Like, because typically sharks don't go that close to the coast.
Okay.
So what that says is, I think, is there's something wrong with wherever they normally are, that they have to go to the coast to find food. Like, what has happened in the middle where they normally eat? What happened to their food over there?
Have you ever stuck your hand in an ant hole?
I've never stuck my hand in an ant hole
Why?
because that's where all the ants are.
Exactly.
Pre-cut English muffins.
I think that's the best thing since sliced bread.
Puns. That's
not a
that's
pun.
not even a pun. I'm like waiting to say it, but that was an inappropriate time.
You can't force it. You can't make it happen.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
As soon as I said it, I was like, wait, that's not even a pun. What does that mean? I don't understand. Pre-cut English muffins.
Well, pre-cut English muffin. This is English muffin is pre-cut. Wait, hold up, wait. All right. Do you know what an English muffin is?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I
Okay,
know what an English
so
muffin is.
There was a time when, well, I am a little bit older, so I understand. Back in my day, when the English muffins came out, they
Yes,
were
Uncle
not.
Corey.
They were not pre-cut.
I want to go turn the lights off and give you a flashlight to hold under
Go
your
get my
chin.
medicine. Right. But you had to actually break the muffin to put it in the toaster. Like it was just almost like a whole biscuit in a way. It wasn't
Oh,
split
okay.
down the middle. It wasn't split down the middle. So you had to cut it some type of way. And it was so hard to cut, yo. Because as a kid, I only had butter knives. I wasn't allowed to touch the real knives. So it's hard to cut an English muffin with a butter knife.
So you saying butter knives aren't real knives? That's disrespectful to the knife family, to the utensil family.
No, it's not, because butter knives are used for spreading. They're not really used for cutting.
Okay.
So
you couldn't spread the bread apart?
No. You can't spread the buns apart. It doesn't work. So you had to break it. It ended up with a broken English muffin. So after a while, they said, you know what? Let's go ahead and
broken English.
Yeah.
Like
English,
language.
like language.
Broken English muffin. That's funny.
Okay.
That could probably go somewhere one day.
Write it down.
Basically, so what she's talking about, pre-cut English muffin, or
it was actually perforated. It wasn't like pre-cut.
oh,
Yeah.
So it wasn't cut. You didn't get two halves of a muffin.
It was still one muffin, but it was perforated enough for you to stick your fingers in and break it into two.
Okay.
Yeah. You could tear it apart with your hand without messing up the muffin.
And that's the best thing since sliced bread. That sounds like it is sliced bread.
Okay, I agree. But it's muffin. It's sliced muffin.
All right. Do you know the difference between muffin and why is the English muffin so famous?
Because it's not.
Did they invent the muffin? Did
If they invented
create
the muffin, it would just be called muffin.
Did they
But it's an
create-
English version of the muffin.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah. You know what a muffin is, right?
I don't know what it takes to make a muffin different from.
I think it's
cupcake.
pretty much the shape. I don't know. Hey, don't. All right, listeners, we going off the cuff here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a muffinologist or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go to school for muffintology or something like that. But I'm just saying, like, most of the muffins look like a cupcake to me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. So the English muffin, they say, you know what? We didn't want our muffins to look like cupcakes. We want them to look like biscuits. And so that's what they did.
Okay, and that's all right. So that's my question. Would you be able to go somewhere? Would you be able to go to like a pastry store and distinguish a English muffin from other muffins and from other biscuits?
Well,
Could you
first
look
of
at something
all,
and say this is the English?
I don't think a pastry store would have an English muffin.
Oh, they don't have bread.
All right, let's do
Okay,
this.
how about a bakery? I don't know where English muffins are. I don't eat English muffins.
All right, English muffin. All right, so
Do they
here
not
we
have
go.
blueberry muffins in the pastry?
Whoa, wait a second. So,
store?
all right, so we probably should have talked about this at the beginning. You don't know what an English muffin is.
I said I did, but because I didn't want to sound like I didn't know.
It's almost like an egg McMuffin. You know, you get an egg McMuffin from McDonald's. That bread is an English muffin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's breakfast food pretty much. It's not like a cupcake or something like that.
Oh, so it's not a sweet.
No, it's not sweet at all.
So why is it called a muffin?
Because you got to ask the English.
Okay.
I don't know.
So all right.
I guess muffin is bread. I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh, so now it's making sense. That's why you put it in toaster, and that's why you got to cut it
Exactly. There we go.
because it's not like a blueberry muffin.
Yeah, I got you. So you were wondering why I'm putting a blueberry muffin in a toaster.
Yes,
I
thought
got
you
you.
wanted
And
thought you like hot
why
muffins.
who wants pre-cut muffins? Like, I got you. So I understand your logic, but yeah. So English muffin, just like egg muffin, that bread that comes with English muffin is that.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what that is. Long time ago, they weren't pre-cut.
Okay. I don't like it.
You don't like
I don't
what?
like that they're called muffins. I don't like that they're called English. Like
What are called English muffins?
like-
They're not muffins.
like Canadian bacon. It's not bacon. It's like ham.
Hold on, bacon is ham. Ham is bacon.
They are not the same thing. They come from the same animal. Excuse me.
Hold on, it's pig.
Yes.
Bacon is pig. Ham is pig.
Yes.
So it's the same thing. Whether you call it bacon or you call it pigs in the blanket or whatever. You call it lunch or dinner or breakfast.
Chitlins are not the same as bacon. It's not the same as
But it's pig.
ham.
It's pig.
You lucky we out of time. Otherwise, I would get into this Canadian bacon versus bacon topic. We'll save that for a future date.
Gotcha.
Come on, Jazz.
How many women will really use the Go Girl?
Go girl. You
go,
go girl.
I'm about to say the same thing. Man,
Yeah,
great minds
whatever.
thinking like I guess I don't know. Can you tell us what a go girl is?
Yeah. Let me do it because you didn't know what the English muffin was. Well, the go girl is pretty much a funnel that goes over your English muffin.
No,
It's the best thing since sliced bread.
No, it's a funnel that ladies use to urinate, standing up.
What's wrong? Oh, I was about to say, why they can't urinate?
Well, and yeah, so staring. It's like they don't have to always. They can urinate like a man in standing positions, so they can no longer. I don't know.
Yeah.
This is a touchy subject. Well, not a touchy subject, but it's kind of
Puns. That one works.
It's a funnel for a female so that she can urinate standing up.
For that she can.
For that she can.
You and your broken
I said so
English.
that she can, no?
I think you said for that she can.
My broken English is the best thing since sliced bread. I'm just saying.
All right, yeah. So it's a little device. Okay, got you. Device they use so they can pee standing up. All right.
A funnel. I don't even think a device, but I guess a device is the proper term, but
No, a toy, a gadget.
it's not a toy. Don't play with that. Get your hands off that.
I think that speaks to a whole nother level about penis envy. Sigmund Freud, women wanting to be men, want to do what men do. I'm not trying to take it to that deep of a level.
That's kind of deep. I was just thinking it's just more of a convenient type of thing. That's what I was looking at. Because most of the time, if you're traveling, the female is the odd one out. Like, she has to go to the restroom because she has to sit down.
Well, how is that convenient? It's still not convenient because a girl still has to undress. It's not magically going to have them unzip their...
No, it's just like a man unzips his pants. She unzips her pants and stands in the woods and puts on the what is it?
The Go Girl. I don't even think that... I don't know how it works. I mean, it's not like I've seen it work, but I don't think that...
You should order and try it out.
I would imagine that they still couldn't do that. Because where they pee from anatomically...
Hold up. Yes, I did say a funnel, but it's shaped and curved so that... it's curved so that they could just place it there.
So they can place it where they... So they don't even have to angle themselves.
No.
So they can play... Okay, so this thing...
The way it looked. I haven't used it, but it looks like it's shaped.
Well, you can't use it.
It's curved. I could try.
Unless you're a woman.
Well, so true. All right. Well,
wait a minute.
I'm not.
Did something happen between season 2 and season 3? We will not have a season 4.
There's not that many changes.
In fact, we will not have an episode 2.
Hey, it is called
season
Off
3.
the Pad.
This dude.
But nah. But the way it's shaped is it's curved. The lady sets it there and it has a funnel that shoots out, and she just urinates in it, and it comes out the funnel, shoots out the funnel.
Okay. Well, I mean, it sounds like that would alleviate a lot of I don't want to sit in this toilet thoughts, I suppose.
Oh, that's the idea too. Okay, that's true.
They could use men bathrooms, I suppose, and use urinals.
And you know what?
Would we allow that?
As a society, we are moving towards unisex bathrooms, so I can see that.
Oh, that
being
better not
pretty
happen.
helpful. I can imagine standing next to a urinal and say, I'm not mad if a lady stands next to a urinal.
That better not happen.
I'm not upset. She might be upset because I'm in there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not upset. Like, hey.
That's going to start off rough if that ever happens.
Well, I mean, but that's her choice. You know what I'm saying? It's not like.
Yeah. Go girl. Do you have thoughts on whether you hope it should become a big thing?
No, because you know what? I don't experience that struggle. You know what I'm saying? That's a female solution. That's something for females. It could be an issue that females can answer. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to answer that for the females. That's a female thing. Like maybe females like, this is great because I'm getting tired of always sitting down and stuff like that and like squatting. So I want to stand up and urinate.
Would they be changeable? Are these like cheap things that are made that you use one? They're like disposable one-use things, or like you keep using the same way? That sounds very unsanitary.
I mean, well, if you think about it, it's just like
you have like a sanitary pad inside the funnel.
Well,
every time
you just wash it. Just wash it.
Okay, so use it, then go wash it.
And wipe it out. Put it in your Go Girl box.
Yeah, that doesn't sound... I don't like it.
I'm all for it. I'm voting for yes for the Go Girl. You go, girl.
Yeah. You go to the toilet and sit down the way you're supposed to.
Grocery store dating.
Difficult. Who dates in a grocery store? Like, I had a school bus girlfriend. Like, that's the only
What?
thing I could think. A school bus.
A school bus. What do you mean?
On the way to school and on the way back home, she was my girlfriend on the bus.
So
In
this
school,
is saying you have.
she had another boyfriend.
So if y'all was in a grocery store, you about to have a grocery store girlfriend? Is that what you're saying?
That's the only thing that I can understand from the topic
Dating
that
in
she
a grocery
suggested.
store?
Grocery store dating is what she said.
Grocery store dating.
Unless she meant dating, going to the grocery store while you're dating someone. I don't know.
That'd be all right. So that'd be a weird first date. You'd be like, "Where we going?" "Oh, girl, just get dressed up."
And go to aisle 7.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like this mayonnaise.
But you know what? I ain't mad at I don't think a woman would be upset if a dude took her on a date to a grocery store. That's like buying her groceries, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, see, you know what?
Rather than eating a meal and that's it. But you know what? It's like you feed a girl once. What am I trying to say?
You give a girl a cheeseburger.
You
she feed for
give a
day.
girl a date, you feed her for a day. You give a girl a grocery store date, you fed her for at least a week.
I hear you.
Yeah.
And what's crazy, because when you said it might not be bad to take a girl to a grocery store on a date, your next response or your next comment was about buying her groceries.
Mm-hmm.
I thought where you had it, I don't know, maybe this exposes some selfishness, I don't know, but I thought you were saying take her to the grocery store so she can see what I buy. just because it's an intuitive, I think that would be an intuitive date.
That's not a bad
So
idea.
she can
So you
take
can
her.
see your buying habits.
Right.
All right. Or
Like, what
if
am-
you have any buying habits.
Right.
Like,
I go to the grocery store.
you go straight to the magazine section.
right.
It's
This
straight
is
to the
all I buy.
bubblegum aisle. That's it.
Yeah. But if she can see me, load up my basket and with healthy foods or healthy drinks, I don't do that. But I'm just saying, for hypothetically,
Okay.
like that could probably impress a girl. I'm like, oh, he eats healthy. Assuming that that's the dude.
And then pay for it with your WIC card. Your WIC. Nothing against WIC.
And then just walk straight up. This is how I shop. But yeah, grocery store dating. Or there could be like you're working at a grocery store, I guess, and dating.
Or it could be you not really into men or women, but you just attracted to grocery stores.
Oh, I love you.
I love you, ShopRite.
I was like,
Is there a ShopRite here?
cooking oil aisle. There's not a ShopRite.
Okay, but you know a ShopRite grocery store.
I don't know ShopRite.
Well, ShopRite is a grocery store.
I put
Piggly
that-
Wiggly.
I put that together. Piggly Wiggly is well
I
known.
love you, Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah.
Or U-Crops. U-Crops dumped somebody if that was the case. They went out of business. I don't know. Grocery store dating. I can't think of anything. It would be an odd first date or interesting first date if you use your scenario.
Yeah.
Paper or plastic?
I always prefer plastic.
What kind of sack you want? Paper or plastic?
Dude.
You can't just walk ahead of those groceries like that. All right, anyway.
Flirting while in a relationship.
I'm a flirt. I don't even know the rest of the song. All I know
I'm a
is
flirt. Wait, I can sing the whole song, but it's not because it's gonna take up like the whole 3 minutes.
I just wanted a piece of the chorus. I'm a flirt. Dude, I don't even know. Isn't that R. Kelly song?
Yeah, it's R. Kelly, T-Pain.
Because I don't think that's bad. Personally, I flirt, but tastefully. I don't know. You know what? I think what it is that people don't have the same
Okay.
interpretation of flirting. Because I guess it depends on what you mean by flirting.
I think everybody has the same interpretation of flirting. I think there's a thin line between flirting and harassment.
Okay, are you able to articulate what you say flirting is?
Yeah, if I get slapped, that's harassment. If I got a phone number, that's just flirting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Because I don't flirt. Here's the thing. I don't flirt in a way that...
It's disrespectful to your woman, I'm assuming.
Right.
Okay.
Or in a way that a woman would think that I'm trying to holler at her.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. But flirting like this...
You sure? I mean, well, you know what? That could be misinterpreted by the one that's being flirted towards.
The flirtee. Right.
Well, are you the flirter or the she's the flirtee.
Right.
The flirtee can... It depends. If she's having like a dry spell, like she can like, oh, this is an invitation. So it could be misinterpreted.
And that's what I'm saying. Because if that's the case, then I don't flirt.
How would you know that until you flirt?
Well, because what I think I do to flirt is I think I'm flirting, but no woman is ever mistaken.
Maybe you just ain't got no skills.
That could also be it. That very well could be true. But I don't know, just playful words and I just talk with I believe I talk with an interesting response.
All right. So I think like you were saying, there's certain degrees of flirting that you just should not do when you're in a relationship with somebody. Like, I don't know.
I don't like all right, so slightly brushing someone on their lower back.
Well, hold up. First of all, no contact at all.
Oh, so this is totally not physical flirting.
That's harassment. No, like you need to send like maybe a wink or like some tones, but with contact, nah, that's you're beyond flirting.
Okay, perfect. I'm glad you said that wink thing. So for me, a wink would be disrespectful to my relationship.
I mean, well, I'm more like a cartoonish wink, like a smiley face, yellow face wink, like ank, like that. But doesn't make a noise. That's just cartoonish. But
nah, okay. So here's like if if me and my girl are in a restaurant or something, we walk into the table and there's another. I see a girl over there. I can't wink at her.
Okay,
that's breaking the rules.
Okay, all right. Well,
so I can't do that flirty stuff.
Right, but I think the wink is fine if you add a finger point, like a gun shoot.
To a stranger woman?
Yeah, like a stranger woman.
Like why would I be winking?
A stranger woman in your girl? Is that what you're saying? Or like a woman that you don't know?
A stranger is to describe the other woman.
All right. Yeah, I think like if you wink your eye and like go, pow, like that's harmless flirting. But if you just wink your eye, then that could be disrespectful.
You know what? I want to take this whole topic away. Like because I don't flirt. I guess I don't flirt.
You said you flirt in the beginning. You opened it up. I'm a flirt.
I know.
And you open up with the song. You was like, I want to sing the song. I'm a flirt.
Because I think, but what I do is not flirting. Like if we sit down at a restaurant and our waitress, and there's a female waitress, a female server, and she comes, like, and I'll sit and talk to her. Hey, what's your middle name? And blah, 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 and just ask her questions and talk. And for me, I consider that flirting. But it's not really flirting because I'm not coming at her in a
sexual
type of way.
Okay.
So I'm taking back what I thought was flirting.
I think like if we're somewhere and my girl starts flirting with somebody, I don't know. I think she's gone too far if we both don't get something out of it. Like if we both don't get free food, then you went too far. Like if he just gives you free food, you flirted too much. It's over.
Oh.
I said no. I was thinking like menage a trois. No, I was not thinking that.
I want the cock rings too.
Stuff you can't do on Sundays.
You can't go to Chick-fil-A. They're closed on Sunday.
They are closed on Sundays.
Yeah. Stuff you can't do on Sunday. You can't go to Taco Tuesdays.
Is this supposed to be like a regretful stuff you can't do? Like,
well, if you can't do it on Sunday, in that case, you shouldn't be doing it at all.
Day. Right.
I can't smoke crack on Sunday. It's Sunday.
Right.
Come on, 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Come on, Monday. I love Mondays. Crackheads love Mondays. They can't smoke on Sunday.
Yeah, I don't have anything to contribute to what I can't do on Sunday. Anything that I can do on any other day, I will do on Sunday. So I don't even understand.
But all right, here's the thing.
There's nothing that I wouldn't do on Sunday that I would do on any other day.
Here's something that I don't do on Sundays because I grew up not doing it. I never ate lunch on Sunday.
That's peculiar.
I never ate lunch on Sunday.
You know, time still is the same.
It is.
So there's still lunch time. There's still a 12 p.m. or whatever.
Never
you
ate lunch on
normally
Sunday.
eat
And it's always weird when I hear people eat lunch on Sunday because when I was a child, we ate breakfast, we went to church. And then we was at church till dinner.
Jeez.
Well, not that long, but you know.
I was like, wait a minute.
When you get out of church, you go home and you eat dinner. You don't eat lunch. Well,
Okay.
that's how we did. We went out for dinner after church. So there was no lunch. It was like we didn't have hamburgers on Sunday.
Hamburgers are lunch food?
Well, I'm just kind of do it vaguely, but we never went to McDonald's on a Sunday because lunch, you know what I'm saying? Lunch Saturday, we'll go to McDonald's.
Okay.
Yep, so nah. So
What about like at a deli or a cafeteria or like a ham sandwich at home? Like what lunch normally is?
no, it's dinner.
You have ham sandwiches for dinner and you call me poor?
No, we won't.
I was like, who are you talking to with that?
No,
Like,
we
you
won't
had a
have sandwiches
sandwich
at
for
all.
dinner
We have dinner on Sunday.
on the English muffin. And I'm poor. What'd you have for dinner, Corey? Pig in a blanket pizzas.
You go, girl.
That's disgusting.
Exactly.
Don't eat that.
Yeah, so no lunch on Sunday. That's one thing we couldn't do. It wasn't like against the rules, but we just never had it.
Okay. Well, yeah, I don't even have anything close to that. Anything I do on Monday, I'll do on Sunday. Like I said, I don't.
You can't go to work on Sunday,
I could if I wanted to.
but you can't because it's closed.
I got access.
Oh, to work at the court?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell y'all the clearances that I have, but I can get into my court building. Whether they want me to or not. No, I'm joking.
You
No.
can't go to DMV on Sunday. It's closed.
Well, you can still go.
They won't get service.
You won't get service, but you can go.
Well, you don't get service Monday through Friday anyway, so it's about the same thing. Still gotta wait.
Yeah. You probably have a shorter wait if you go in on Sunday. You're the first person Monday. It's better. Yeah, I don't know what else you can't do on Sundays. So I'm good with not talking about it. What you can't do on Sundays? You can't listen to this. Well, wait a minute.
You can't listen to the podcast.
You can listen to this. That is, you
That's
can do
the
that
best
every
thing to
day.
do on Sunday.
when you're not doing anything else on Sundays, and you can't go to Chick-fil-A.
You can't thank God it's Friday
You can't thank God it's Friday.
on Sunday.
You can't go to Taco Tuesdays.
You can't go to Taco Tuesdays.
You can't go to work.
You can't go to Wildin' Out Wednesdays.
You can't go to Thirsty Thursdays.
You can't go to Freaky Fridays.
You can't go to Sanctified Saturdays.
You can.
Not on Sunday. How you go to Sanctified Saturday on Sunday?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of a way because it's right next to Sunday. So it's just like after 12 o'clock, like you could do it. But gotcha. That's
Can't
about
go
it.
Monday.
Muddy Mondays?
Monday.
Money Monday?
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
Never heard of Monday?
Never heard of Money Monday. Well, I haven't heard the other stuff we've been naming either, but I'm just
You
saying.
never heard? No. The Monday. That's because you go back to work. It's the first day of the week. It's the first day that you back at your corporate job.
Never heard that.
That's how you make money. It's Monday.
Okay. No, I've heard that expression.
Well, it's off the pad original.
How was it original if it's... Oh, I got you.
I just
Forget
made
it.
it up. but I had you going.
You didn't have me going. I was just like, I never heard of this, but I went for the ride. You got me, boss. You got me.
You can listen to Off the Pad on Sundays is the point of what we're trying to say right now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Off the Pad News.
Hey guys, I'm Jaye Toller.
And I am Corey Marshall.
We're bringing you your news story for today.
Off the Pad News.
Here's your headline, guys. Authorities said a man walked into a Walmart, claimed to be an armored truck driver, and convinced store employees to give him $75,000. Corey, take it away.
The money? what am I taking away? So, all right. So this news story, it took place where now?
This happened in Bristow, Oklahoma.
Oh man, you know I'm not surprised. I've been through there. So a guy walks in Walmart and he claims to be part of Loomis, which is an armor truck company.
It's an armor truck company called Loomis.
Yeah, Loomis, and he claimed to be part of that company, and he asked for $75,000.
I don't know. I don't think he asked for $75,000 specifically.
But that's what he walked out with.
Walmart had a drop, a quote unquote drop, that they were supposed to deliver to Loomis company.
Okay.
Or that, not to deliver, that Loomis was supposed to come pick up. And he pretended to be the representative from Loomis to pick up their deposit.
And he got away with it.
Yeah, and they get the employees gave him the $75,000 deposit.
Now, all right, now it's two sides I could look at this. I don't know if this guy was just brilliant, or these employees were just not bright.
There's one side of this story. There's only one way to look at this, and that is that Walmart pool of employees was stupid.
No, I don't know. I mean, but no, here's the thing. This could be debated.
There's no debate here.
Because if you're expecting a Loomis driver to come, and a guy comes in with the Loomis gear on, he has the bulletproof vest, he gets out the armor truck, and you know what I'm saying, and he walks in and says, "I'm here for the pickup." He has the money bags. I can understand you giving him the money, and he walks out, loads this truck up, and drives off in an armor truck, you know, looking like the Loomis man. I can understand.
I agree with you 100%.
Boom.
I definitely agree with you. Here are some facts.
What?
He didn't come in a Loomis outfit. He didn't come in an armor truck. He didn't leave in an armor truck. He didn't come in a Loomis bulletproof. He didn't come in a bulletproof vest.
Whatever.
so I agree with everything that you're saying, that they could have been fooled.
So this guy just wait. All right, what did he have on? He had to have on something that looks like Loomis. Did it say Loomis? I mean, what's going on? What?
Nope. He came on with the plastic-proof vest.
A plastic-proof vest?
I'll say a pellet-proof. It wasn't a bulletproof vest. He came in with like a plastic vest that had like some pockets that looked like it could fit grenades, but there were no grenades.
Hold on. First of all, I want to know where I can get some pockets and let they fit grenades. I'm gonna go and say, "You got any pockets so I can fit some grenades?"
It looked like
preferably on an apron,
preferably. But it looked like an army.
I gotta say all my syllables.
It looked like an army vest.
Okay.
But it definitely doesn't look as thick or made of any kind of. It doesn't even look like it was close to the material. It looked like something you can buy at a Nerf store.
Wow.
It looked like a kid's plaything. But that's what and it did not have Loomis on it. He didn't write Loomis. He didn't have a sticker, a tag. Loomis was not on this vest. He doesn't have any guns on him. Mm-hmm. And normally, if you're an armored truck driver,
you do have a gun.
Money,
you have a pistol.
Right.
Well, not only that, you have a uniform.
Right.
Even if you don't have a gun, maybe he can't have a gun today, but
the guy had on a ball cap, a black short sleeve polo shirt with some khakis, and this vest that he probably made at home.
That's crazy. It probably has sticks of butter. You know what I'm saying?
I don't get the butter.
Sticks of butter. You know how the bulletproof vest may have rings on it? Forget it.
Yeah, I don't know what you.
It's all good. It's better than pockets of grenades, but all right.
Yeah, so that's what. And he came in a Chevy.
A Chevy truck, a Chevy armor truck. I hope.
Nope.
It's a Chevy, like a 2-door car.
He came in a 4-door Chevy. I forgot what kind of car. It's a sedan.
Oh wow! So it was a car. He came in like a car.
A black sedan.
This dude was off duty.
He was way off duty. He was off.
But he wasn't even employed. But all right, so he got away with $75,000.
He was able to convince. Now, what the part of the story that I didn't see in the news was like his conversations with the employee. Like I want to hear from the employees what he said to convince them, because if they're employees, this isn't everybody's first time giving the deposit to the Loomis guy.
Yeah. Well, who you say is not their first time?
I would imagine that
I would agree.
the people in that in that position at Walmart who's handing off deposits of $75,000 is not going to be the first day on the job.
Now, well, that had to be a manager, yo. Like,
Right.
yeah, it has to be a manager.
You had to be somebody important.
It had to be a man. Well, all right. Position-wise important. I got
Right.
it. Yeah. Impotent.
And so for you to drop off like this, first of all, it's a new guy that you don't recognize.
First of all, it ain't even got to be. I don't have to recognize you.
Okay, yeah,
know what I'm
I'm
saying?
like fifth the ball, right?
Yeah. It's just like whether or not I know you or not, it's just like they can send anybody to pick up the money. You know what I'm saying? It could be anybody's day off, whatever. But well, I don't know. That's kind of tricky though, man. You know, I can sympathize with the employee knowing that hey, Loomis is coming today. Somebody's gonna come pick up the money. Give him the money.
Yeah, but I'm gonna call you a big idiot. I hope. Matter of fact, Walmart
I'm not
employees. I hope you're listening to this because you.
In Oklahoma.
Yeah, not all Walmart employees. I'm talking about the specific ones in Bristow, Oklahoma. You all idiots, all of you who allow this to happen. And I hope the man does not get caught.
So he hasn't been caught.
No, he has not been
Oh, I
caught.
thought he got away and like they caught him in his Chevy.
No, him and his Chevy. He and his Chevy are rolling right now.
Yo, I hope they keep rolling.
Exactly.
I mean, even if they give me a description, I don't even think I would report the dude in.
I would actually harbor the. Hold on. Let me not say that. I'll let him shack up. I wouldn't.
Well, shack up, that's totally different from harboring. Shack
Hold
up
on.
means like you just kick Michelle out the bed and y'all live together.
That's what shack up means.
Yeah.
Shack up means like has a romantic
yeah.
connotation.
Normally, yeah.
Why? I just want to let the dude crash. That's not the same thing.
Crashing is different from shacking.
Crash is different from shacking.
Yeah.
Okay, well I don't want the dude to shack up with me.
But go ahead.
I wouldn't mind letting the dude crash to hide from the police. As long as he break me off.
Okay.
Some money.
Here's the thing. I don't want no association with the dude. I'm putting that out there. Corey Marshall was nothing to do with the dude. But if he was able to just walk a Walmart and ask for money and they handed him money and he put it in his car, he did nothing wrong. He didn't rob Walmart. He asked for some money and they gave him money.
Right. No, that's my thing. Like if he
said,
showed
"Hey,
a knife
I'm Loomis,"
or
he
gave him a
lied.
gun, then I wouldn't. I mean, I gave him a gun, but if he showed a gun or a knife or something and took money, then I wouldn't be a fan.
And if he said, "I'm here to pick up some money," well, you know what? I'm here to pick up the money that you have for Loomis. He's still not robbing because that's what he was there to do.
You know what? What would be funny if he wasn't even there representing Loomis? Like, what if he was just if he just had on the outfit?
What if it was a UPS man in brown?
And he just walked around and somebody's like, "Oh, you must be Loomis," and they just gave him the 75.
Come on over here, guy. You must be able to pick up the money. Yeah, I guess so.
Look at you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start walking around with a bulletproof vest and a black polo and just walk into Walmart and Target and other retail stores.
I guarantee you won't. If a black guy is walking towards the store in a bulletproof vest.
Oh man, that's funny.
That's like cops' mouths start watering. Oh man, it's my lucky day. Open and shut case.
Yeah, that's that story. But what else you got? You said.
I mean, there's nothing else to have. Like the guy walks in Walmart in a Halloween costume. And they give him $75,000.
You know, I want to talk to him. I wouldn't like keep the dude here. I want to talk to him. I wouldn't keep the dude at my place, but I would love to sit him down for an off the pad interview, just so I can get inside his mind. And
he'll probably walk off with our equipment. I thought it was you, Jay.
Yeah, I'm here to clean up your microphone.
He had on the off the pass shirt. We don't have an off the pound shirt. Well, he had on orange. We wouldn't even wear orange. I
I would like to see what it was on his mind. Like, how do How do you come up with something like that?
My thing is, yo, how do you know you can get away with that?
Yeah, that's bold.
By himself?
That's bold.
That's bold,
Like,
man.
dude, you're in a Chevy car. Like, what do you do when they say you're not from Loomis? I'm calling the authorities.
Well, you know what?
Let me call your manager.
He probably said, I live in Bristol, Oklahoma. I ain't got nothing to lose.
Why does Walmart not call Loomis to verify?
I'm surprised Bristol, Oklahoma has a Walmart, first of all. Matter of fact, I'm surprised Bristol, Oklahoma has $75,000.
That was Walmart's life savings. Like, that wasn't one day's worth of revenue. They do yearly deposits.
Man.
Yeah. 75 G's. Cash money, obviously.
That's what's up.
When I heard about the story before I saw it on the news, and I thought that somebody had like walked out with $75,000 worth of stuff. I thought,
well, that's a lot as well. That's almost impossible. I would hate to be in that line at Walmart. You know what I'm saying? When I have $10 worth of stuff, like I'm buying this guy.
When somebody first said something, they told me that he kept walking out with stuff. So I thought it was like he pretended to be a warehouse dude and was taking like
a whole lot of
TVs
merchandise.
back.
I got you. Yeah, that's the only thing. Yeah,
and that's what I thought, because you know how
Hold
somebody
on.
tells a story.
If somebody walks out with $75,000 of stuff at Walmart, that's nothing left in the store. Like that can't fit in the Chevy.
I don't know if they told me $75,000.
He has to load it in another Walmart.
They just said a lot of money.
Okay.
And was going back and forth. Money worth of stuff.
Money worth of stuff.
Stuff worth a lot of money.
I got a lot of money worth of stuff. All right.
That's the first story that I had heard from someone without checking it out. You know how stories get. You tell somebody
Understood.
something.
Yeah, the man lives on the moon.
Yeah. So that I'm glad I actually saw the story, because that was like totally nothing like that.
Yes, actually, this version is way better. The truth.
Yeah.
This should be a movie. It's gonna be a movie one day. Let's actually turn this into a movie. I wonder if he goes shopping at another Walmart.
Or put it in stock. Put it in Walmart stock.
So what happened after?
I just bought $75,000 worth of Walmart stock.
When did they realize, you know what I'm saying, that it wasn't the dude? Like when he was loading up the Chevy?
30 minutes later, when the real Loomis guy came. So they'd already given it, and then another dude with the real bulletproof vest and Loomis written on it.
That sounds like a script.
And then he came, and he was like, "Hey, I'm here for the deposit."
But that's an inside job, yo. He has to know, like, yeah, they coming around this time. So
it could be a coincidence.
That's not a coincidence, because you can go on a run. It's not even Loomis Day. Like, why are you asking us for money? Like, pickup is not for like another hour or so. Like, why are you here?
Maybe they scoped out the Walmart and the armor truck every time. It didn't have to be inside. I mean, he still could have just did his homework.
Yeah, he had to do homework.
And
or, yeah.
look at what he was
Especially
wearing.
if somebody arrived 30 minutes after. Like, he had that timed. Matter of fact, he probably had somebody monitoring the armor truck's location.
Yeah.
So that, hey, man, they coming, like, you got to go. Or put that bag down. Or whatever, I don't know. I don't want to think too much, because they probably think we was in cahoots.
I want to interview the Walmart employee also. The manager, the
awesome.
One person who handed over the deposit.
He probably shot himself.
Or it could have been she.
She, yeah.
But I'm curious of what they thought. Like, what did he say? Sir, you know you're 30 minutes early. Normally Loomis is here. Yeah. Like, what? How did he respond? Yeah, but I'm here now.
He probably didn't say that. He's like, welcome to Walmart.
Hey guys, this is the part of the show that is inevitable. As much as we hate to say goodbye,
Now it's time to say goodbye
just for this episode though, because
to
you
all our
guys
podcast friends.
are in for a ride for the rest of season 3.
Yeah.
But I thank you for tuning in for this first episode. Definitely had a blast talking to you, Corey.
Man, it's been a pleasure.
That's how we started and ended.
And started and then with a the happy ending. Right here.
Puns.
Now we definitely got a good season, man. We got some great interviews coming up as well, some special editions. Won't reveal those too early, but definitely a good season.
Just remember real quick, continue to suggest all kinds of topics. We got topics that we talk about throughout the podcast. If you got crazy news stories, they don't have to be funny. They can be funny, serious, whatever.
Something interesting you think we can have fun with.
Yeah. So submit those news stories, whether it's video or article. Also, this very special discussion topic that you will see on future episodes.
Yeah.
That one discussion topic that it can be serious or it cannot be serious. This is where no holds are barred.
No holds a bar or no bars a held. It's no hold bars.
I'm so confused.
Don't worry about it.
I said no holds are barred.
That's what you said?
Wait.
You said no bar. I don't know what you said, but
No, you just confused me. All right. Basically, it's up in the air. Whatever you want that discussion topic to be, it can be whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And we're giving you an off the pad reward, and that's a promise. That's our word. Assuming you don't mind us talking offline and exchanging information, so we can get you what you need. But yeah, other than that, man, I don't think we got nothing else for this. I'm Jai Toller.
It's Corey Marshall.
And you know what it is. Your topics go on the pad.
And we talk about them off the pad.
Peace.
Boom.
Thank you for listening to Off the Pad Podcast with Jai Toller and Corey Marshall. Be sure to find us online at offthepadpodcast.com. Follow us on Twitter at offthepad. You can also be a part of our Facebook page. Once again, thank you for listening to Off the Pad Podcast. A few things to remember: sliced bread was great, so good job English muffin. But hot dog pizza, you blew it. And you can listen to Off the Pad Podcast, previous and current episodes, on all days, including Sunday.